Oh, there's shit down there. There's all that shit down there. Oh my god.
This is so confusing.
Look at it all. That contributes to disabling this wall.
Oh, I've had a thought.
But macaque.
I've actually had a really clever thought. I wonder if we can use macaque somehow to throw the cube. If we move macaque back into this room, I can show you what I mean. Because, like, the cube needs to move to the other room, and we need a source of movement in that direction. So if we move macaque into the correct room... Oh, we go back in there now. We port the cube into the main room. Because, like, no, not this one, the other one. Go back where you were and just use that teleporter.
Well, you don't need to. It's literally right here.
That's alright.
He grabs
Is it possible to turn off macaque's orange?
I don't think so.
Because, like, if we can somehow make zero grav work, macaque...
Give me that.
is our source of movement.
Well, now we're stuck in here. Oh, give me that, asshole!
I think there has to be a way to make macaque not orange anymore.
I don't think there is. I think he is what he is. And he's guarded. This is actually the bubble of anti-Wukong.
Yeah.
It repels Wukong.
I know that button... That interact. Interact how? You turned off his anti-Wukong field. I knew it was possible!
I, the Wukong
So he carries-
kitty, have disabled macaque's anti-Wukong
Field.
So now with the anti-grav on, that cube,
Bye.
it gets sent over there and hits the button.
Something happened. I can get it back. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No, come back. There we go. Now we have the capability
Now
of
we're in
going
here.
down. Do we want to do that? If we exhausted everything here.
I think we do need to go down. Because I think we can grab, if
Go
we
back up.
ride that platform up, we can grab the cube through the
Gimme.
green.
Come here.
And then go down.
But
But is
cube.
that then what we want?
Ah!
Cube go on button.
There's cube here.
We have a cube here that can manipulate. We can do something with.
That-
What is that button? That,
It
like,
turns this
switch to?
internal purple wall off.
But there's a thing next to it that's freestanding. That there. What does that do?
So,
It's a timed... Oh! If we get a cube on that, it will
But-
go upwards. We
but-
do the anti-grav.
but
But how do we get a cube in there?
yeah, we need both of these to be active to turn this middle wall off.
Hmm.
What else we got?
What does that do?
I don't know, it looks pretty.
Where does it go to?
Turns
It turns that off.
Huh? What in the
What the
goddamn
fuck is... Oh!
punt?
Um,
That punts. That's a punter right
punts.
there.
But a punter of what?
Cube, presumably. What is that turning on? That's interacting.
It manipulates that yellow wall, I think.
Yeah. There's
We are
that.
too tall for that.
I'm not allowed to crouch. Patel doesn't know how to crouch. Can't interact.
Patel and her 5'2" is too tall for that.
My 5'2".
So a cube either gets dragged up through there or falls into there.
Looks like it's... That platform might move, and you clink a cube to it and move it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then drop it.
That sounds correct. Yeah, that sounds correct.
Drop it.
Those edits were amazing back in the day.
They were solid. We should bring those back.
We really should. Okay, I have a question and it's dumb. Can we get a cube back in there to be punted forward? Or do we need that?
I don't think we're getting this cube back in here. Because we can't get to that.
Fuck. I'd like to think we've not completely screwed ourselves by just not understanding what we're meant to do.
Oh, please.
Because that seems...
We're playing Relicta. Of course we've screwed ourselves over.
No. Wait. There's a magnetic-y pushy thing in the other room, Rack.
Yeah,
Rack.
just...
There's that. We can send it through with that.
Oh, yeah. But then what's the point of punting it? It's just gonna go right back to this.
It'll go upwards, though.
Well, what the hell does that gain us? Unless it's supposed to punt it back up to that. But then what the hell does that gain us?
You don't really know. We're back at fucking nothing! I don't understand. Wait. Could we use the magnetism between those two cubes to sort of, like, drag it along into the other room?
Turn that one off. Turn that one on. Turn that one. Aha!
Yeah. Now that's there. And that can sit then on the thing to be sent upwards.
Oh, just turn the gravity
There's the
off.
switch that... It sits there. Oh, wait. I think we need to push it all the way back.
We just need to position it correctly. What happens if I don't turn gravity on? Okay, well it helps if I turn the wall off.
Yeah, that's the...
Do that. Oh, there's... Because that gets shoved off.
I are confused. Why then does... Oh, there we go. Now it's in the correct place and can be sent up. That needs to be anti-grav.
I know, I'm just investigating.
That's, okay.
That activates that platform.
Uh-huh. I think.
Yeah.
So it should then be brought into place to be moved.
That's part one of
back,
activating that platform. There's 2 wires connected to that.
So what's the second
We need a
one?
cube on this in order to turn this on. So what does that gain us?
Well, let's send it up in the first instance.
Ah.
So that brings that over.
Ah.
And so long as that...
Ah.
Oh, and now that's where that thing comes in that tilts it upwards. And it'll get pulled into the correct place, probably. I think. Just needs enough force. So we need to time it really well.
Oh, my hands.
You need a pair of, like, gloves, I think.
I need, palmless gloves.
Yeah.
So my palm gets really uncomfortably warm, but my fingers get freezing. Okay. Okay. So we'll just disable that. What do we want here? What are we looking for? It's red right now.
And to get dragged up, it needs to be blue.
This needs to be blue.
Mhm.
So do you want this to be red to help push it?
Possibly.
Or do we want this to not be involved?
I think we could start and see what it being red accomplishes, and if it's wrong, we'll turn it off.
Aww.
Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Come on,
It was
come on,
so
come on.
gentle.
Just needs to be in the right place. Come on. Yes! And now we drop that, and that goes into place. And now can hit the button. Which
We're in
turns
here.
that off, which puts us in here, and now we're in here. And we can teleport that past the wall.
What do these do? Limited time.
They move like there. Bzz.
What the hell does that do for us? Oh!
Oh, wait.
Oh! Things!
Things that do things.
So we need to get it.
Yeah, the end game is is to get it onto that last one and drop it.
So, why would we move?
How do
Why
we
would
do
we
that?
teleport it then?
There must be a reason, otherwise it wouldn't be there. That's such a long time frame. But it only gets us... It's only long enough to just get it over. With just enough time to
Then
spare.
this
I
goes
don't understand.
down. That's the
Mhm.
perplexing part to me. Button Pie is grabbing it and transferring it, but there's this platform in the middle that would get in the way of transferring it to that. And then there's this guy.
Yeah. We need to stop and we need to think about it.
Oh, I'm not good at that. Brute force, brute force, brute force.
Brute force, brute force!
I'm stuck. I'm fine.
You haven't even tried to get stuck on something this time yet.
I
We'll have you know, I fucked this puzzle up 4 times?
Okay, fair enough. I meant more like physically, like, stuck in a thing. Like, you know when you used to get, like, stuck in, like, a wall?
Yeah, I'm good at that.
You are very good at that.
I can get stuck in here.
What we need is one of those fucking MK crayon plans to, like,
Oh, MK
execute
would be
on
so
this
good
puzzle.
at this game in like the wrong way.
MK would break it in every possible way, and Red Sun would get so pissed. Red Sun would be like, "You're supposed to solve it properly, noodle boy!"
So us playing. Me fucking around and you actually thinking.
I think we should try and run with a plan and see what happens. Here's my thought.
button.
Ooh, a lightning button.
I don't
With the
know.
proximity, can we pull the cube across? Do you see?
Yes.
If we turn off magnetism, leave the cube magnetized, and then the proximity of the two does it get pulled into the correct place.
Blah.
That is my next thought.
What the hell is this for then?
I haven't the faintest, but it might not even happen. Yo, it does happen. So I don't understand what the rest of this is for. Maybe it's for a part of the puzzle later on. But
No,
at the
'cause this is
moment,
the
we
end.
have done a thing.
Look.
Is it like actually the end?
Yeah, look. There's no more puzzle. There's just a pathway. We'll probably get more dialogue.
Give horse and my drop.
La 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 la.
We leave.
This is.
It lets us out.
This
We
is
take
the
those.
next
We
one.
take those. Maybe the rest of it was for just like in case you got fucked and you needed something to fix it or something. I don't know. But we're here. More Patel. More Patel dialogue.
Nope. Straight to next puzzle. Macaque.
Macaque.
Floating cube.
Or is it technically the same? Oh, it is. It is actually like another puzzle. Can we?
Yeah, because see,
Does
we
the-
went through
oh,
a blue that turned
yeah.
red, so we can't go back, so it's a new puzzle.
Does the summon anything? The thing behind you. It does. We have a cube over here now. Can we drop that cube onto the button?
Yes.
Ha ha ha!
Farewell, my friend. Oh.
Oh. Sure. Yeah. So here's a follow-up question. How do we get over there?
Whee!
Oh, I fucking love this, actually. Wait. Yes! Okay.
I'm gonna.
So, if I'm understanding the premise of this puzzle correctly, this is an escort mission.
Yeah, we're escorting Epsilon here.
Imagine escorting like a macaque escort mission.
I need a proper Lego Monkey Kid video game.
Same. What genre do you think it should be? My suggestion is RPG because my suggestion is always RPG.
Yeah, I was gonna
But-
say RPG
and this
adventure.
might be my controversial take on this would be, I don't think it should be a turn-based RPG.
No.
I think it should be one of those ones where you like, you know, Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch, and
Yeah.
it's like you move around a battlefield like that. That's what I'm imagining.
Open world.
Where there's like menus you can menu through for like techniques and shit.
And select-
but you
select your
live
spells.
dodge. Yeah. That is my vision. And like for the super moves, like you know how Oliver has like Burning Heart or something.
Yeah.
They use the kaiju forms.
Get out of here, platform.
Like Wukong and Macaque and
Got-
MK use their kaiju forms for that kind of super attack.
I can't believe the bioappearance
That
I
would
use
be-
is done.
You saw that too? I saw that too.
Yeah.
That is so sick.
It's
Like
just,
that whole thing.
just done. Does this want everybody? No. Oh yeah.
I love, as part of that whole AU, just Princess Iron Fan and DBK being like the most like angrily supportive fucking parents, where they're like sick of the whole thing, but they're still supportive. Like you have Princess Iron Fan being like really angry to Red Sun, being like, the next wedding I get invited to had better be yours.
I also like Princess Iron Fan and Macaque being old friends.
Princess Iron Fan in general. That woman is like. First of all, your taste in men is amazing.
Clink. Aww.
Nah.
that made me
The
sad.
anti-Wukong field came and said nah.
Do I need to get up there and
Oh wait, no, those ones are.
slap it
Are
out
those
of
ones
him?
Sun Boys? They are Sun Boys.
No, it's blue.
No, those are macaque boys. Those are moon boys. The anti Wukong field is my new favorite.
You will let me back in. You will let me back into your heart.
You will lower those fucking walls you built. Bro, I am so fucking lost. Did you get the fucking platform stuck? How do you even do that?
Me.
You break shit. You wreck shit.
I'm a wreck. Oh, if it gets close, it disables.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Blech. Jerk.
That movie was awesome. It's a shame it never ever got a sequel. Ever.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Ugh. So picky.
Here's my dumb question of
Oh.
dumbness.
Dang it.
Can we get, like, high enough to interact with the macaque bot?
That's
to
precisely
turn
what I
off?
was just trying to do, but there's nowhere for me to stand to do that. It's too quick. Unless I can go up here. Oh, I had it for a second.
So
I did it!
confused. Yes, let's go, we got it!
You can't stop me, macaque.
And now we continue with the rest of the puzzle.
Oh,
Yes!
you stole it. Give it back.
Give it back! So we can tag that with that color and place it on that block. Which turns that off, which allows us in here to do exactly what?
You know, I'm not quite sure.
Oh wait. Can we send that cube? Nah. Presumably there has to be a way to send Omega over the green wall and onto the platform at the back using the thing at the top.
I mean, why does disable this if I can't get the other cube in here? Oh. What's that?
Oh.
Oh, this would go
We can't
higher.
get up there.
It would go higher.
It would, yeah. Oh, wait.
Cube?
The cube can go up there and be sent across. But to where?
Not here. What's the platform?
How do you bring it down?
There, to that. Girly pop, what?
I have no fucking idea. Also, girly pop? I've never heard you say girly pop before.
That's what I've been calling my cat.
I love that.
When she's causing trouble, it's
Girly
like, girly
pop.
pop, please. Or what you doing, girly pop?
I can't live, laugh, love in these conditions.
Her name is Comet.
We stand Comet in this household. We do. We do. We love her, we adore her, we give all our mortal possessions to her.
There's so much. There's so
Confused.
much.
I'm so confused.
It's just, I don't know what you want from me. Ow.
You're just repeatedly bashing your head against that barrier over and over and over.
My neck's just like crinked to the side.
Yeah. This is the Wukong brute force needed to solve the puzzle. You just bash yourself against it until it breaks.
Listen,
And eventually it will.
Season 5, the whole Trials temple that they were going through, punching a hole in the wall to make his own path.
Yeah, literally.
Me behavior. Why the fuck am I in here?
The puzzle's too hard, I'm just gonna beat my way through it. It's gonna be sick though.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I'm so confused.
I want to go.
I have no brain for this. Oh, I might have solved it. Oh, there's a button there.
Yeah, this is where Epsilon is going.
Okay. I might have solved it.
I will.
Go back over to the thing.
I will return to the thing.
I think we can put Epsilon on that button now, to be honest.
Epsilon?
Yeah, that one.
But it has to go to the other side. Oh, I can just fucking take it.
You can just take it. Because, like, it's down here. And
Yeah,
that sits there.
that's
and
only-
that's one of the things that's through that.
It's only part 1.
But that means that is at least half solved.
But then...
And
Macaque...
I don't think we need Epsilon for... And we can always pick it up. If we need it again. Because, like, it's just freely available.
Whee.
But I think I've found a way to get the other cube over the wall. Go back to where the green cube and the thing cube are. And I think we can use the first cube to jump onto that platform.
Huh?
And we'll use the magnetizing of the cube to like push it upwards to that pad and then across. We don't need to do this bit yet. That comes later, I think.
You've lost me.
So what you do is... That cube can sit where it is. I think. But see how it goes through to there?
Mm.
Take that yellow cube, just set it next to the platform and jump onto the platform. Grab it. And now, we can send it up to that one. And then send it over the wall. Other way. Boy, go over.
What?
Now we're here.
You know what? Fuck that wall. We didn't need that wall.
We didn't need that wall. So we're here. And we can stand on here. We can go above it, but we can use the anti-grav to push ourselves up. And we don't need the cube to go up there, because I think we can just teleport it. So now we're up here. And I think we can just jump back over. And we can teleport the cube back through. Now that can go back there. The wall's been pulled over. So now we can go in here. And access everything that's in here. So now I believe the platform that goes diagonally up can push a cube up, if we can get one here. Because it'll go up at a diagonal. We can pull over to that magnet. And then push across. And go up that magnet, then across to that magnet. We just need to get a cube into this room. I think is how we do this.
Yeah, that one. Just shove it this way.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think if that is possible, that can be done. So how do we make that platform go up?
I stand on it.
Do we just stand on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just stand on it and then back off. That'll go up. It'll go to there. Send. Retrieve. Cube is in here. And now cube can go diagonally and we can ride on top of it up there.
Gotta time that.
Yeah. So now we're up here. And I believe we can bouncy. The
What does this do? So
go
that's
slightly that way.
another one for sending?
Maybe that's how you get the cube over there. And then, like, yeah. So we use the momentum of that moving platform to go to the blue, to send over to the red, to send across, and we
No,
can
but
port the cube
the
through
red is the first one we did.
But I think we have to get... You see up there, there's another green porter thing. We pass through the purple wall. Port it across the wall.
We just send the cube
Set it on a
without
button up
us.
there.
Stop it. Oh, dang.
So we ride across over here.
Clink.
We get over here. Now we send over to that other one. So we'll be turning it blue and it'll connect to the red. And now...
We just need to get to that or where does this take me?
I think it takes us directly across.
Okay,
We jump that. We can walk across the green.
that's scary.
And we can send. It'll be turning red, so in order to give it the extra pull that it needs, the lower one might do well to be red also. Okay. We now take the box. It sits on the button. Now power goes to wherever the fuck power goes to. And I don't think the box needs taken with us now.
I think
It just sits there.
We just
And I
leave.
I think we just leave now. I think we might have done it. Yeah, because look. Now we just need to ride on
Mac.
Macaque and get over. Mac, you need to ferry us over. We just
Shadow
need to wait now
portal.
for him. Shadow portal us, please.
I keep thinking about that bit when Macaque releases the Samadhi fire and he tries to portal away from Wukong and Wukong just reaches into the shadow and grips him by the throat and pulls him out.
Yo, like that was sick though.
Imagine
not gonna lie. Like,
someone else being so intimately familiar with your powers.
yeah.
Talk, Patel.
You don't understand
Okay.
the human notion of stress, do you? Or maybe you do, only too well.
You have very limited concepts of time. But they will have to do.
Mum, I have news.
Kira, good or bad?
Well, they are a development.
Paradigmatic human exchange. All texture. No actionable information.
Ignore him, Kira. Parasite's gonna parasite. What's the news?
The sensors of the Solidaridad are giving me 3 contacts. Coming in fast, still burning. Unless they plan on ramming the moon, they'll have to do a severe reverse burn soon.
Ragnar.
Had to delay myself by entire deciseconds to match speed. But that was fun.
No merit. You're just reading my mind.
Nah, didn't have to. You're just predictable.
Hello guys. Friendly reminder. Are we doing something about this, or...?
I'm on it, okay?
Don't distract her, Kira. She is only human, after all.